the next night and shoot cold from the floor, then they can get beat out of the tournament. So
I mean, you're going to see 6 to 10 3-pointers made by every team in this thing this week, and that's the way it's been going here lately.
Well, Johnston Central, I was looking at some of their stats earlier. They're averaging 8 makes a game. Pike Central's averaging 8 makes a game. Betsy Lane's averaging 6.5 makes a game. So
I think that East Ridge is averaging about 8 a game as well. So
right.
So these teams are averaging 7 to 8 3-pointers a night, and on a good night, like we see Pike Central, like 15 one night.
You're right. Plus, you also got some teams that's got some high flyers.
Yeah.
The Atkins kid from Lawrence County, the kid from Brady Robinson from Betsy Lane. You got Shelby Valley Robinson. He can get up amongst the rim. Of course, the 7'3" guy from Belfry.
Bo
Cure, and then you got kids from Pike Central, and so a lot of teams with a lot of inside-outside game.
Yeah, this is going to be the most up-and-down tournament we've seen by all participants.
Right.
Because everybody in this tournament right now likes to run the floor, and they like to get out in transition.
You're exactly right, and of course, teams too can go into the half-court game and work the half-court, especially when you got the big kids in the middle, like Belfry. Now Belfry's got the 2 guards. That's just probably the 2 quickest guards here in the region as far as a set of guards. Of course, Warwick,
Ian's in that mix.
Kean could stay with them, but for having a pair of guards. They got it, and if they don't get that break, then they can work it inside to the big man.
Guys, it's 6 o'clock right now. I'm Adam Gearheart. Glad to be along tonight here in the saddle, ready for 15th regional action. We've been setting up all day, guys, and we've got a special treat for everyone out there. So we're going to be bringing this to everyone live on WPRG TV5 and HD 105 on Intermountain Cable's very own, going out to thousands of households in Pike and Floyd County mostly. All right, we're also going into Foothills, over into Johnson and Lawrence County on Foothills, okay? So that's what we got going on our telecast tonight. Now, we're also streaming on WPRG TV YouTube page in 1080, beautiful 1080 right there on YouTube, and also on Facebook. That's really where it's all going on. We get our comments. We invite you to start laying down some comments. Where you watching from this evening? Let us know who you're cheering for. That's all going on WPRG.TV Facebook page, guys. So we got all the platforms covered, also radio coverage on Gearheart Broadcasting Stations, WXLR 1049, the X, and WXKZ 1053, Odie's 1053. The Cat is where you can hear us at. So, yes, tickled to death to be here. Got great action coming up. Parity is unbelievable, like you guys have been explaining already here in our pregame show. Very, very excited about this first matchup. These 2 teams right here, it's going to be run and gun, baby.
It's going to be run and gun. You're exactly right. That's what they like to do. And we talking about the high flyers, I'm sure each team's probably got a couple that could go up and throw the ball down. But these teams, of course, East Ridge has got the Sykes kid, down low, and then Eli Rose, man, he's a load. We seen him have a double-double, 25 points, 16 rebounds off the bench one game this year. So he can get in there with the best of them, Charlie.
Yeah, I don't know if you call those 2 high flyers, but they're strong, physical post players inside.
Space eaters.
Speed eaters, yes, and defenders as well. Rose he's a rebounding machine when he's in there.
He is.
Guys, this is only our 2nd year of bringing this live to everyone out there, and it's such an honor to be able to be a representative of the 15th region here in the mountains, and one of the best, if not the best region in the whole state of Kentucky as far as I'm concerned, and just honored and proud to be here. And what a great job you guys did last week. We covered 3 of the 4 districts here in the 15th region live as well. So it's something that we're loving, that we finally knocked the door through to be able to present this 15th region to everyone out there live. And, it's something we take serious, and we're going to be putting extra cameras on the show here during the ball games. You're going to see extra camera shots, so something that we're adding for this one. But yes, just tickled to death to have you along. If you would, give us a like on our game, share it around to everyone. Also, if you could like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube page, that would be wonderful. We'd appreciate that. But wonderful to have you on board. And speaking of on board, we want to thank our sponsors, guys. We got all kinds of sponsors that's helped make this possible, and believe me, we have to have these sponsors to make this a huge production, and every one of these people made this possible, okay? Total Pharmacy Care, also talking about Hutch Chevrolet, Pikeville RV, also Bruce Walters Kia, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Frontier Medical, also Appalachian Wireless, Intermountain Cable, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Gearheart Security, Community Trust Bank, Pops Chevrolet, Jeffrey Reynolds State Farm, HPT Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Howard Family Pharmacy, Southern Prep, also Attorney John Earl Hunt, REMAX Legacy, and American Heating and Cooling. Want to be bringing everyone the player of the games here during the 15th Regional Tournament. Boys and girls going to be here all week into Monday of next week, guys.
Yeah,
so
right.
14 more games queued up for you, and we're ready to break here shortly.
Well, we got Johnson Central and East Ridge here, the first game tonight on the opening game, and then following this one at 8:15 tonight will be Pike Central and Betsy Lane. And you're talking about, Charlie's, two teams that can get up and down the floor, likes to play at the rim and also shoot the three-pointers, those two teams right there.
Absolutely. We saw, like I say, I saw them play at Pike Central. You were with me that night, and I'm telling you that Pike Central was on fire that night, and Betsy Lane was on fire when they played down there. So
well,
it's all on who comes in hot down here tonight.
16 three-pointers in the game at Pike Central. I've never seen 16 made three-pointers in a high school game as long as I've been broadcasting or when I was officiating. And, of course, now Betsy Lane, you know, their leading scorer, Jordan Frazier, is out tournament. He had a knee injury in the opening round games at the 58th District, but Andrew Kidd stepped up big for Betsy Lane in that championship game, had 21 points and hit several three-pointers. And, you know, they looked, didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, different floor. Another thing that a lot of people don't look at, too, is this is a college-size floor.
Yes.
These teams that like to get it up and down the floor, you know, they're going to have to use their bench a little bit more because they're running, what is it, 6 feet longer?
Yeah, 6 feet longer, maybe a couple feet wider.
It is a little wider, too. So, you know, every trip back and down the floor is a little bit more than what it is in the high school. So you might have to see the coaches go and use their benches a little more than they normally do.
And you also got the background shooter for the shooters, too, for the three-pointers in this open arena. You got all that open space behind both goals this time. So there's no crowd in here tonight on the floor. We're going to have a crowd up here, which is great to see. We got bands, we got cheerleaders. It's almost back to normal.
Well, and 60% capacity, I think. They're going to allow 3,500 folks in here. You know, of course, that's counting teams, you know, and support groups and all that. So somewhere around 2,800 to 3,000 tickets being sold. And none of these players has got to play in front of a crowd like that this year, boys or girls, because, you know, most of the time you'd see 50 or 75 folks. And there's a lot of people that's not still comfortable coming out in the public, and that's the reason we're doing the production we're doing, sending it out on all the platforms that Intermountain Sports has to be able to accommodate those people sitting at home or away from home. I know we had last year had people coming in from virtually all over the United States and 4 or 5 foreign countries, and we've had that same thing during the district.
Well, guys, right now it is 6:08. We got a tip-off coming up here at 6:30. We're on the pregame show right now. Johnson Central East Ridge boys 15th regional action coming up, the opening game right here on Gearheart Multimedia Cast. Be right back. We're going to take a break and hear from some of our sponsors.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Get up to $7,000 off the new 2021 Chevy Silverado and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
Gearheart Broadband gets solutions for your small business right. Fiber connects you to the cloud with speeds up to 1 gig with digital voice, the right video solutions, and local support. Make the right call. Gearheart Broadband. Any home can be improved with better Wi-Fi. That's why Gearheart Broadband offers Plume Wi-Fi, a reliable signal throughout your home, enhanced by mobile app features. Call or click Gearheart Broadband to learn more.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Gearheart Broadband keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit Gearheart Broadband online to learn more.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Oh hey, what we're doing here is a tune-up on this heating and cooling system. This system's never been tuned up and it's 16 years old. What we're doing here is checking the refrigerant pressure to make sure the Freon is perfect in the system. Upon inspection of this heating and cooling system, we felt this switch to be bad, causing problems with this heat pump system.
And welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena as we're about getting set here for the opening round game of the boys 15th region tournament. And Charlie, tonight we've got in this first game Johnson Central, the runners up in the 57th district, which that was a surprise to a lot of folks. And the champions of the 60th district, or excuse me, the 59th district, East Ridge Warriors, and that might have been a little bit of a surprise.
Well, you know, that district was wild up there. It ended up in a three-way tie in the first round, which is supposed to be in the deciding round. Then it ended up in a three-way tie in the second round, so they had to draw straws to see who got that number one seed in the tournament. East Ridge got that, and Pikeville and Chevy Valley went at it a couple nights before, and East Ridge came out and pulled out the big win.
They did, and of course they'd beat Pikeville earlier in the season.
They split with Pikeville 1-1. They split with East Ridge, or Chevy Valley 1-1.
Right, and I think, not sure, they played Johnson Central one time early in the year.
Beat 71-65.
Yeah, only a 6-point win, and that was at Johnson Central back on January 22nd.
Yeah, I think so. You know, you got to look at these teams. This East Ridge team's a team that's going to hang around. They're going to put themselves in a situation to be in the ball late in the ball game. Again, 15-8 on the season. They score about 65 points a game, only allow 54, so they're a really good defensive team. Let's see, they shoot about 37.8% from the three-point line and average 7.63 or 7.2 threes a game.
Yes.
And then they turn around and shoot 48% from the field. They got the two big guys inside shooting around 50 apiece and do a really good job down in the paint. And they shoot 71% from the free throw line, and they make about 7.6 free throws a night. So they can get on the boards. They're led in scoring by Isaac Woods with 14.5 points a game. Little point guard had a really good game in that championship game against Shelby Valley last week. Eli Rose is their number 2. He's 11.7 points a game. 11.6 by Jonathan Mills. Eli Sykes 9.5, and Braxton Stanley 9.5. So that's 5 guys that average double figures or just right outside of double figures. And you know, then they go about 7 or 8 deep. They just do a really good job. They're a really good rebounding team. Let's see if I can get you some actual individual rebounding numbers here. That's going where they're going to make their way into the man. Eli Rose, the big man inside, 8.2 rebounds a game. Jonathan Mills 7.4. 5.3 for Eli Sykes, and then 3.3 for Braxton Stanley, and 3 or 4 points, rebounds apiece. And as a team, they average 30, almost 31 rebounds a game, so they're tough on the boards.
Well, and Eli Rose, our leading rebounder, he's not a starter.
Yes. But, you know, what they do is they've got the two big guys, and I have seen them start them both at the same time when they need to. Like if they're playing Belfry, they'll play them both in there because of the size differences. But, you know, they keep those fresh legs in there all the time. And that's two strong guys down in the post.
Well, and also Jonathan Mills, you mentioned him. He was the second leading rebounder. We don't have assists, but I know we've seen a couple games this year that the boy is, I mean, he's probably the best assist man on the team, you know, and him at the number 3 spot or the 4 spot. And a great passer, and especially him and Eli Rose, and him and Sykes really pass. You know, the bigs, you know, pass really good. So, you know, a very good team, and just like you said, they could get hot, and anybody can win this. Now going over Johnson Central, they're 19-3 on the season, 14-1 in the region. That one loss was in the championship game of the 50th district tournament, and they had to go. Paintsville had to go to double overtime to beat them. As far as teams in the tournament, they're 8-1 against teams in the tournament. Johnson Central shoots at 47.2% from the field, 37.8 from three-point line, and they're making 8.5 three-pointers a game, 67.4 from the free throw line. You'd think they'd be a little better free throw shooting team than that. They're averaging 12 points a game from the free throw line. They average 72.5 points a game, average giving up 59, and they're pretty even with East Ridge on the rebounding. They're averaging 31 rebounds a game. Individual stats, Isaiah May, their leading scorer, along with Corey Van Hoos. Both of those guys are averaging 16.5 points a game. John King at 10.3. Riley McKenzie at 8.0 and Grant Rice at 6.3. But now they'll play 4 or 5 players off the bench. Ken Sloan, Connor LeMaster, Brian Hackney. You got Sarton Sloan, Mason Lawson. You know, they'll go 9 or 10 deep because they like to play that pressure defense. As far as three-point shooting individually, you've got Riley McKenzie shooting it at 42.6% a game. Corey Van Hoos 40.9, Isaiah May 40.7, and Grant Rice 40% even from the three-point line. So that's really getting it done behind the three-point line. And as far as free throw shooting, Corey Van Hoos is their leading free throw shooter at 82.7. Riley McKenzie at 78.6. You've got Isaiah May at 72.7, Grant Rice at 57.7. So getting it done in all phases of the game.
Well, you know, these two teams I think are a really good matchup. Very well coached. You know, I got to give a shout out. You know, Brody Justice, I think he got to be maybe in that mix for Coach of the Year because he's done a great job.
He has.
Only his second year here at East Ridge, and then anytime you see the top coaches in the 15th region, you're going to be mentioning Tommy McKenzie because he's been dominant here in this regional tournament.
Well, had a run of 4 straight championships, I think, one time, and was in the championship game, I think, 7 straight years. So they're no stranger to the game, that's for sure. And again, we'd like to encourage everyone, if you're on Facebook and YouTube page, to like, share, and send us a comment who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. We got some folks from Warren, Michigan looking in, rooting on the Warriors. So we're going to take a break, send it back to the station. We'll be back shortly. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile. And so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Oh hey, what we're doing here is a tune-up on this heating and cooling system. This system's never been tuned up and it's 16 years old. What we're doing here is checking the refrigerant pressure to make sure the Freon is perfect in the system. Upon inspection of this heating and cooling system, we felt this switch to be bad, causing problems with this heat pump system.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena here. We're just minutes away from the tip-off of this one. Again, I think it's going to be just a great matchup. You know, you got the experienced coach, you got the young coach, but I tell you what, you got guys that their team buys into their way they play, and that's been working out really well for them. As you know, when they buy in really well, this East Ridge team has bought into Brody Justice. They've taken on his persona, calm, cool, collected, and of course Tommy's. You know, he just rebuilds every year. I mean, he's reloads.
Just reloads and don't rebuild. You know, that's like I say earlier. Plays 9 or 10 players, and a lot of those players will be the starters for next year. So it's not like they have to come in for lack of experience, because they've already got that experience being able to play this year. So, and tonight's second game, I'd like to remind everyone again that it will be the 58th District Champion Betsy Lane Bobcats playing the 60th District runner-up Pike Central Hawks.
Yes.
And we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here? Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a childish realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Odro tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
Any home can be improved with better Wi-Fi. That's why Gearheart Broadband offers Plume Wi-Fi, a reliable signal throughout your home, enhanced by mobile app features. Call or click Gearheart Broadband to learn more.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Finally, it's March, and Walters Toyota is ready for the madness to begin.
Right now, drive a new 2021 Toyota Camry for only $220 per month for 36 months. Or drive a new 2021 Toyota Tacoma for only $189 per month for 36 months. Bring your trade-in. Bring your family. Just get to Walters Toyota in Pikeville for the March sales event. You can shop them online at walterstoyota.com.
At the Appalachian Wireless Arena about 5 minutes before the starting lineups of the opening game of the opening round of the boys 15th region tournament. And it will be Johnson Central and East Ridge, Charlie, as we've went over. And before we get started into the games, I'd like to go over our sponsor list one more time. We've got Bruce Walters Kia, REMAX Legacy, Frontier Medical Group, Southern Prep, Intermountain Cable, Citizens National Bank of Kentucky, Harrod Family Pharmacy, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Overhead Door.
So the guy that gets hot gets on with the hot heating and cooling people.
Well, that's exactly right. You know, hot, or you need to cool him down.
That's
you know,
right.
just call American Heating and Cooling.
That'll work. And I tell you, you know, looking out there, this is going to be, again, another good ball game. We've been talking about it a lot. I want to give a shout out there to Cheryl Goff from Warren, Michigan. Depending on what they're doing, and Brody's just done a great job of adjusting so far in the games. And again, yeah, Tommy McKenzie, I mean, you know, what can you say? I mean, he's just done a great job for several years down there. So he's been at Johnson Central for a long time. He's doing a great job down there. He likes to get up and down the floor, likes to run, likes to play the man-to-man. He's going to put pressure on you and see how you handle it.
Well, you know, I think the key to the game, Johnson Central likes to put that full court pressure on. And I think what it is that we've got, you got East Ridge is going to have to be able to control that, you know, and not turn the ball over. And I think that that will be the big key to the game tonight.
I think so. It's going to be interesting to see how it turns out. Free throw shooting is going to be a big part of everybody's game here this week. Both of these teams shoot 70 or better from the free throw line, Larry, and you're going to see there's going to be a lot of decisions made on that as well. And just make sure that we did it right. I mean, you know, this is going to be a good one. Of course, I've got cameras. We got any way you want to watch the ball game, any way you want to watch this ball game, you can watch it on the internet on WPRG.TV Facebook page, WPRG.TV YouTube page, WPRG.TV. You can watch it on Channel 5, Channel 105 in full HD. Appreciate that. And you can listen to it on the radio on WXLR and WXKZ 104.9 and 105.3. So there's no reason for you to miss this ball game in any way.
If you're not here inside the arena, there's no reason for you not to be able to tune the game in.
You're exactly right. So this one should be really, I think it'll be a close ball game, and unless somebody gets hot and pulls away down the stretch in this one, it's going to be interesting to see how it all works out, because it's going to be two little bit contrasting styles. I think East Ridge may want to slow it down a little bit. They're going to definitely try to work it inside, I think, to Rose and Sykes down low, and see if they can change the game from that point. Maybe go inside out, where Johnson Central will come down and they'll go up. They'll throw three. They'll put threes up and try to slash and drive and do a lot of that. Really, they just like to get up and down the floor.
Well, you're exactly right. And, of course, like I said, Johnson Central likes to put the pressure on. Another thing, too, Charlie, you look at these kids from Johnson Central's been here before. you know, especially the seniors, they've been here 2 or 3 times in the regional tournament, and then back, you know, on East Ridge side, you know, these kids new to them, so it's going to be a little different, but we'll see how it's going to work out as we're under a minute until the starting lineups are announced, and we'll see how this one plays out quickly.
Oh, I think it's going, again, I expect it to be a knockdown drag out. See how it goes. We'll see. Benches are going to be a big part of this game for both teams.
I think so. As both teams are at their benches now, the non-starters are forming the tunnel for their starters, and we'll be sending it down to our PA announcer shortly here for the starting lineups of the night's game.
This tournament has been a great tournament, and this is the only place to have it right here in the Expo. Plenty of room, especially in this pandemic world we're living in now.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena in Pikeville, Kentucky for the opening game of the 2021 Boys 15th Region Tournament. Let's meet our starting lineups. Representing the guests, the runners-up of the 57th District with the record of 19-3, the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. Starting a junior, number 0, Riley McKenzie. A senior, number 4, Isaiah May. A junior, number 10, Grant Rice. A senior, number 12, Corey Van Hoos. A senior, number 30, John King. The Golden Eagles. Johnson Central is led by head coach Tommy McKenzie. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the champions of the 59th District with a record of 15-8, the Eastridge Warriors. Starting a junior, number 4, Jonathan Mills. A junior, number 10, Isaac Woods. A junior, number 22, Eli Sykes. A junior, number 24, Braxton Stanley. And a senior, number 25, Hunter Dameron, the Warriors. Eastridge is led by head coach Brody Justice.
And that's our starting lineups. We're ready to get this one underway. See how it's going to be here. This is what we've been waiting all season for, to find out this big tournament. And somebody asked these two teams play. Yes, they did. It was a 6-point win by Johnson Central earlier in the season, but we throw those out now.
January 22nd, 2-point win down at Johnson Central.
And now Johnson Central takes 4. Here comes Eastridge, and I think Eastridge won the coin toss. It's still hard to get used to, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And it looks like Johnson Central is picking up man-to-man. That's what we expected.
Yep. And it'll be get into Isaac Woods. He's trying to double team in the back. Courtney gets it in the front over to Sykes. Sykes brings it back out top. And now to Mills. Mills back out top to Stanley. Working it, trying to work it down inside. Hunter Dameron over here. And Johnson will not give him a shot at that 3 out on the perimeter either right now. Mills, nice pass down to Stanley, back to Mills. Out top, Hunter Dameron. They're pushing him out farther on the floor, I think, than they're comfortable with. He goes inside to Sykes. Sykes back out Stanley. Man, they're working around. Good defense out there by Johnson Central, denying that ball down inside.
Yes, it is. The Eastridge being very patient with it.
Yes, they are. There's Mills trying to take it inside, falls down, turn around, goes back the other way. It's Van Hoos, lays it up and in.
That's their game right there, Charlie.
Yes.
Points off of defense.
They love to get up and down the floor, especially if they get that fast break opportunity. 2-0 start. Out top with it, Stanley. Go inside to Sykes, little power dribble, lays it up on the back end.
Yeah, that's where they can work, down low.
Into the front court with it is Rice. Rice out top. And they can pop the 3 when they need to outside as well. Back out front to Rice again, being very patient this time to McKenzie. There's King. There's the three, Van Hoos. 5-2, Van Hoos and Sykes.
Yes.
Out top again now is Isaac Woods. Woods back out top to Stanley. Stanley gets it out. Hunter Dameron. Woods, a good three-point shooter there. He's open. He is
knocks it down. Oh, his foot on the line, but under pressure, that was a big shot, Charlie.
I thought he was on the orange line, not the black line, but you know. Of course, these are college. That's a college official. He may have made a mistake. There's a drive by Van Hoos, gets the roll.
And Van Hoos has got them all 7 right now.
Right now, they don't have an answer for him. But it's a three-point ball game. That's the difference, is that three he just made. Out top with it, Hunter Dameron. Nice pass down inside to Stanley, but good recovery by Johnson Central. Now it's a 3-on-1 break. And King takes it to the rack for 2.
And Charlie, that's the guy that they list as their center, but all 5 players could put the ball on the floor.
Oh, they don't care to bring it up and down the floor. Boy, nice move inside and missing it. Sykes.
Didn't go
quickly
strong to the rim.
McKenzie, and we're going to have a foul on Mills. That'll be a 2-shot foul, he says.
Yes.
And, you know, I like the way Johnson Central puts pressure on you. They're going to drive to the basket, and, you got to stop them.
Yes. Riley McKenzie at the free throw line.
First one's good.
McKenzie, a 78.6% free throw shooter.
Got
surprising, Charlie. Only been there 28 times this year.
Really? Got Carolyn Mullins watching from Toledo, Ohio.
We appreciate all of our viewers. Just give us a comment.
Eastridge trying to go down inside again to Sykes. Tried that power move. That's going to be a foul on King.
Yes, King. And, you know, the last time down, Sykes made a nice drive to the bucket, but then he didn't go up strong with the basketball, or he might have drew another foul then.
Sykes at the free throw line.
All the way from Idaho watching.
There you
Nashville, Tennessee. Let us know who you're rooting for.
Sykes puts the second one up. It's good. 11-5 now, Johnson Central.
4:38 left here, first quarter.
There's McKenzie for 3. It's in and out. Rebound Sykes. Quickly bringing it up. Stanley, nice pass ahead, and Hunter Dameron shot no good. Rebound comes off in there to Johnson Central, and King brings it back up the floor. There's Van Hoos for 3. No.
Boy, it looked good, didn't it?
Nice. Yeah, it did. King tried to get the rebound, but Hunter Dameron pulling it down. Dameron brings it into the front court. Kicks it back to Stanley. There's Mills for 3. It's off the front of the rim. Sykes with the rebound. And a blocking foul on King inside. And
that's going to be his second.
Yep. Johnson Central fans not happy about that. Connor LeMaster, number 5. Checking in. Eastridge will work it around the horn. Go down to Mills, going inside again.
Sykes.
And Sykes having a hard time controlling it. Has it knocked loose and stolen.
Isaiah May with the steal.
May, he can pull up and pop at any time as well.
Yes, he can.
Van Hoos fakes the 3, drives in the lane, shot no good. Rebound comes off in there to Mills. He'll get it up quickly. Sykes leaked out, got the easy one.
The big man running the floor.
He did that during the district tournament a lot.
Eastridge giving Johnson Central a little what they like to do.
3, no good out front, tipped around, and Van Hoos kicks it back outside. There's a 3 by McKenzie, no good. Put back up and in by Van Hoos.
Boy, Van Hoos inside working the board strong. Had a couple offensive rebounds, ended up with a putback.
He's working hard. You're right. He's the hot hand right now.
13-7. Johnson Central with the lead.
Nice crossover, driving in the lane. Woods for 2.
Under heavy defensive pressure that time from Connor Lamasker.
Out top again now is Van Hoos. Spins, puts up the runner. Good. Tell you what, Van Hoos on fire right now.
Yeah, he's calling for, looked over to the coach. He's calling to come out. Get a little tug on his jersey. See, it looks like number 20, that would be Cayman Sloan getting up to the scorer's table.
Eastridge going inside again. Sykes, strong move, can't get it to go. Rebound comes off in there to May. And here come the Eagles. Golden Eagles trying to, there's Van Hoos taking it inside. He'll kick it back out. 3 on its way.
Rice.
Nope. Rebound in there by Mills. Mills looks ahead, and Hunter Dameron was running the floor. Mills didn't see him, has that one partially blocked. Coming back the other way with it, Isaiah May, and he has it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Golden Eagles.
And we're going to have a media timeout. 2:56 left here, first quarter, 15-9. Johnson Central this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a child of realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than REMAX.
And welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 1:56 left, first quarter, 15-9. Johnson Central over Eastridge, and the Golden Eagles will have it. Charlie out of the timeout.
Absolutely. That's out top with it is Grant Rice. Eastridge staying in the, looks like a 2-3 zone, kind of sagging back in a little bit. Get it back over to the right side. There's a 3 on its way, short out there by Sloan, I guess, isn't it? Yep.
Number 20, yeah, it's Cayman Sloan. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Eastridge. It's going to stay with Johnson Central.
Minute 33 left here in the first quarter. 15-9, Johnson Central with the lead. We've got Eli Rose in there, so they're using the double post in there now. And they try to go inside, back it back out. Deep three by May, you know. Rebound comes off Johnson Central.
That's a 25-footer.
Rice will have it out top. He'll reset his offense. Good spacing out there by Johnson Central. A 2-1-2 zone or a, I'm not sure what it is. He keeps coming out on the point with it.
They're in a 1-2-2 now, the way they're playing it. And Johnson Central looks like they're going to hold it for the last shot. Well, under a minute to go here in this first quarter.
They've got the 6-point lead. Go in Van Hoos. And nice blocking there by Sykes. And ball knocked loose. It knocked loose again, but
it's still loose. And
I believe it will be
Central.
Central ball. Yep.
Yes. And it looked like we was watching a tennis match there for a minute.
Yep. McKenzie will check back in for Rice.
37 seconds, all that's left here in the first quarter. Central doing a really good job on the boards right now.
They are. And they're going to hold for one again. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Get it back over to McKenzie. May will play catch up there until about the 10-second mark. I think they would go to Van Hoos. He's been the scorer for him here in this first quarter. He's got it out front. If they're going to put it on, try to drive, and he'll kick it outside. There's a three.
Sloan.
No good, but Sloan. Rebound comes off to Mills, and Mills will throw one up at half court. Too strong. At the end of one, it's 15-9, Johnson Central. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Finally, it's March, and Walters Toyota is ready for the madness to begin. Right now, drive a new 2021 Toyota Camry for only $220 per month for 36 months. Or drive a new 2021 Toyota Tacoma for only $189 per month for 36 months. Bring your trade-in, bring your family. Just get to Walters Toyota in Pikeville for the March sales event. You can shop them online at walterstoyota.com.
It's Captain Comfort, created from the cosmic legions of the HVAC universe. His mission, to fight HVAC injustice, to right which was wrong, and to serve all mankind.
My utility bill's through the roof. What am I going to do?
Captain Comfort is here to help save the day. He will zap away those high bills and help provide peace of mind and keep your family safe. Captain Comfort exclusively at American Heating and Cooling. It's the American way.
And we're back ready for second quarter action here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 15-9 Johnson Central over East Ridge at the end of one. And Central will have the ball to start this second quarter, Charlie.
And they get it out top to Van Hoos. Back to McKenzie. May running out. A lot of ball movement out front. That goes over to Rice, and he'll come back out top, restart it. Gets it over to LeMaster. Back quickly. There's Rice top of the key with it. Working it. They get it back now over to May. He'll put up the three. It's short. I believe that might have been blocked.
Yes. If it wasn't, it's a really good defensive pressure caused him to come up short with it.
Try to go down inside again, and Sykes just backing his way in there. Trying to put it up there. He's going to get the foul. It's going to be, looks like, on Isaiah May.
Or I think, yeah, I was thinking he put it to McKenzie.
McKenzie, okay.
Yes. And Charlie, in that first quarter, we was talking about how well the Johnson Central was rebounding. It was 8-6 as far as rebounds, but Johnson Central got up 17 shots compared to only 8 for East Ridge.
You know, East Ridge was 4 of 8, so for 50%, great shooting percentage, but not enough shots. There's both free throws good by Eli Sykes. 15-11, still a 4-point ball game. May gets it out top to Rice, back to May. And it looks like a, like I say, 1-2-2 or a 3-2 zone, depending on how he plays it, isn't it?
Yes.
They come back out top.
Well, what they're doing, they're using that middle man. Beautiful
Nice
pass down inside.
For two.
That was Connor LeMaster putting it up and in.
Out top now again, Woods. 17-11, 6-point lead now for Johnson Central. There's Mills with the drive, no good. Rebound comes off by by Rose, and he gets fouled.
And that foul's going to go against number 10. That's Rice. And that is going to be 4 team fouls for Johnson Central, only 1 for East Ridge. So Rose free throw rolls off.
Yep.
That would be a way to make up some points here for East Ridge to go to the line. As I say, they've got 4 team fouls already.
Second one up and good as well.
17-12.
Quickly down the other way. Johnson Central trying to take it in. They'll have to back it back out. Out top again, McKenzie. May gets back. They go back in the corner now to Van Hoos. McKenzie back to Van Hoos in the corner. Nice fake. Lays it up. Nice reverse and too strong. Rebound comes off in there to Rose, and here come the Warriors. In the front court, Potter into the ball game.
Boy, he looked at that three.
Yeah, he wanted it, didn't he? Looks over now to Isaac Woods. Woods will bring it back to the top. That's Rice on him, and Rice all over him.
I'm telling you.
Very aggressive defensively right now for Johnson Central. Potter being guarded by May. Well, Potter with some pretty good ball handling right there, Larry. Timeout, Johnson or East Ridge. So East Ridge with the timeout. 17-12, Johnson Central leading right now. We'll just stay right here and talk about it a little bit as Johnson Central really pushing real hard to try to get that advantage.
Well, you know, Johnson Central scored a lot of their points in the first quarter, Charter. They had 10 of their 15 points down in the paint, had 2 second chance points, and had 6 points off in turnovers. So, and all of East Ridge had 6 points in the paint, no points off turnovers, no second chance points, no bench scoring. So that just goes to show you how Johnson Central has actually controlled the game, only shooting it at a 35% clip compared to a 50% percentage for East Ridge. But Johnson Central's got over twice as many shots off that East Ridge has.
Well, they've had forced 4 turnovers, all 4 of them steals right now for Johnson Central.
Yes.
Woods with it now for the Warriors in the front court. Over on the right side, over back in the corner. Gets it over now to Sykes out there. Now Sykes can shoot the free throw or the three-pointer at a pretty high percentage. There's a 3 by Stanley, no good. Rebound comes off to Van Hoos. Van Hoos pushing it up the floor. There's McKenzie with the drive, no. Rebound comes off in there to Eli Rose. And here come the Warriors back the other way. Woods has it stolen away. Nice steal by Rice. Rice will take it to the rack, lays it in.
And that's another points off turnovers.
19-12, Johnson Central. 4:55 to play here in the first half. Woods pulls up for the shot. It's short. Rebound comes off in there to Van Hoos. Quickly to May. May's going to shoot the 3. It's no good. Rebound up Rose on the other end.
Don't see Isaiah miss that many three-point shots wide open like that.
No, he's a good three-point shooter. Out top, Woods looking for that pick and takes a deep 3. This one's good.
Well, I tell you, Rice got tripped up, went to the floor, and Woods just raises up, knocks it down.
Yes, he did.
Cut the lead to 4.
And Woods knocks it out of bounds.
19-15, Johnson Central, 4:17 left here first half. Got number 30, John King, back in the game. He picked up 2 quick fouls, so, of course, they have a lot of interchangeable parts, but usually you don't see somebody come back in with 2 fouls in the first half.
There's a 3. And this one is good by Isaiah May.
Isaiah May, can't let him have that very often. Answers Woods down on the other end.
Woods back the other way again for it. And he's going to shoot over top of Isaiah May. He nails it.
Boy, I tell you, he's filled it. Might see a shootout between him and May here.
Both of them can fill it up. Boy, nice pass. Boy, good defense in there by Rose. Quickly back the other way with it, Woods. There's Stanley. He'll bring it back out top. Stanley looking for Potter. They'll get it back to Woods now.
And May right on him.
Yep. Nice pass, Sykes, strong move, puts it in.
And lead down to 2, Charlie. East Ridge making a big run here in this second quarter.
You know, you can't count them out. They hang around all the time. The Master goes down in the corner. They go inside to King. Pulls up, no good. Rebound comes off in there again to Eli Rose.
I think that's the only name you've called for East Ridge since he's been in the game.
He does a good job on the boards, there's no question. And we're going to get a hand check.
Yeah, Isaiah May, hand check. I thought that was a good call. That's 16 fouls.
Well, you know, you get that hand check up in that upper body, that's when you're going to get called for it.
Yes.
Got a timeout on the floor, 22-20. Johnson Central over East Ridge with 2:52 to play here in the first half. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Odro tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 2:52 left here in the first half. 22-20, Johnson Central over East Ridge. And East Ridge will have the basketball out of the timeout, Charlie, as they've cut 4 of those 6-point lead there at the end of the first quarter and could tie it with a 2 here or take the lead with a 3-point shot. Boy, I was walking the tightrope, wasn't he?
Switched defenders on him. They've got Rice on him now.
They've learned who Isaiah Woods is.
Yes.
They're switching defenders out on him, and he's going to be
chased.
Yes, he's going to have to get a good screen to get a shot off now.
Yep. Go inside the Sykes. Well, hook shot, no.
Boy, he was there.
Box it out that time by Johnson Central.
Yes.
Bring it back the other way. They get it out to Rice. Now Van Hoos with it out front. They'll start over again. Rice at the point. Nice pass. McKenzie in the lane. Good.
I think that's McKenzie's first bucket. And now he's got 4, they say, on the boards. 24-20, 4-point lead.
Out top with it, Stanley. Got a nice pick. Should have pulled up for that jumper probably, Larry.
May have.
There's Potter backing it back out. Sykes. Tried to go back door to Woods, can't get it. Nice hands by Johnson Central.
Yes, good defense.
There's May taking it down, lays it up, and a blocking foul on Potter.
And May will be at the line for 2 free throws. Clock rests with 1:37 left here in this first half.
May at free throw line. First one no good.
Looks like we got number 25. That's Hunter Dameron into the back into the game for East Ridge.
Second free throw up. This one's good. 25-20 now. Johnson Central.
And Spriggs, that's Toby Spriggs coming in for Johnson Central.
And
low scoring affair, Charlie.
Right. Bringing it in front court is Stanley. And he goes back now to Rose.
Boy, he's open,
Hunter
just didn't know it.
Dameron with a nice drive, can't get it to go. And fight for the rebound, and Dameron fighting will have a jump ball.
And it will stay with the Warriors. 1:15 left here first half.
So they'll throw it inbounds. Go back out. Woods pulls up from 10 foot, no good. And strong rebound move in there by Rose. Can't hold on to it, but Van Hoos takes it all the way to the other end, and we're going to get a foul on Hunter Dameron.
Well, when Van Hoos gets the basketball, you can see where he's going. He eyes that rim and he heads straight to it.
They're going to give it to Sykes, the foul to Sykes that time.
I think he reached in as Van Hoos drove by. That's only 3 team fouls for East Ridge.
Free throw's good, only 5, only 8 fouls called here in the first half, Larry. One more free throw coming, and Van Hoos makes them both. 27-20.
He's got 13 points here in the first half. Got 13 of the 27.
Hunter Dameron, nice move, good pass. Rose with the basket.
And better hands by Rose.
Yes.
That was a bullet pass down low.
And they'll back it back out to Isaiah May. Over. We got a timeout on the floor, 27-22. Johnson Central with 45 seconds to play. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by the recent flooding, but we here at Pops know that when times get tough, our people are even tougher. In the spirit of the heart of the Appalachian people, we would like to help. We're offering $1,000 off the purchase of a vehicle for those who have been affected by the flooding. Also, if you need your vehicle towed in, we'll do that at no charge to you and assess that vehicle as well. Together, we'll get through this. Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 Prestonsburg.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
45.2 seconds left first half. Johnson Central and East Ridge, opening game of the opening round here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 15th region. Johnson Central with the 27-22 win and the basketball, Charlie.
And they're going to hold on to it. They can air out it for this last 35 seconds.
I think so.
May back out to Rice.
And Charlie, you could get the 0-2 for 1 here because they have the possession arrow in their favor.
Yes.
If they can work it down the last shot, they'll have it to start the third quarter.
You're right. I'm sure Tommy, that's why he called that timeout, probably.
Yes. Well, they're getting the extra timeout with the media timeout, you know, each quarter.
There's a 3.
Partially blocked.
Yep. Rebound comes off to East Ridge. There's a Woods and a foul
on a three-point shot in backcourt. Foul going against Cayman Sloan, and Isaac Woods will go to the free throw line to shoot 3.
So Woods will have 3 free throws here. First one's good.
He can cut that lead down to 2 points going into the locker room.
He's an 80-plus free throw shooter. Makes them both. Got one more.
Got one more. If he makes this one, he'll match Corey Van Hoos as the leading scorers in the first half. Van Hoos with 13 And Woods with 13 also. And at the half, it's 27-25. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to put time on the clock, but no time on the clock. So 27-25, Johnson Central to the half. We'll send the station and be back shortly. This Renner Mountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
It's March Gladness here at Pop Chevy in Prestonsburg, which means we've got 0% for up to 72 months and 1.9% for up to 84 months on select new vehicles. Got a stimulus check coming? Put that money down on a vehicle that's going to last longer than this pandemic on one of our hundreds of pre-owned vehicles here on the lot. Come take advantage of March Gladness here at Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 in Prestonsburg. You'll be glad you did.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Appalachian Wireless now offers Unlimited Plus with 50 gigabytes of data and no overages. And it starts at just $90 a month for the first line. Go to AppalachianWireless.com or visit a retail store for more information on Unlimited Plus. We are you. We are Appalachian.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 27-25 here at the half. Big strong run by Eastridge to make the game of it here at the half, Larry.
Well, they did, Charlie. They outscored Johnson Central 16-12 in that second quarter to cut that 6-point lead at the end of the one down to 2 points here at the half. We'll go over some first half numbers. First for Johnson Central. Johnson Central shot 10 of 27 from the field for 37%. Only 2 of 13 from three-point line for 15%. 5 of 6 from the free throw line. That would be 83%. They've got 12 rebounds, 5 offensive, 7 defensive rebounds. Only turned it over one time, 0 blocks and 6 steals. Scoring-wise for Johnson Central, Corey Van Hoos had 13 points, also had 4 rebounds. They got 4 points each for Riley McKenzie and Isaiah May, 2 points for Grant Rice, and also 2 points each for John King and Connor LeMaster for the total of 27 points for East Ridge. East Ridge was 8 of 18 from the field for 44%, got 9 less shots off than Johnson Central. They were 2 of 4 from three-point line and 7 of 9 from the foul line. Rebounding wise, they had 13 rebounds, 2 on the offense end, 11 on the defensive side of the boards. They turned it over 6 times, had 3 blocks and only 1 steal. Individual scoring for East Ridge, as their leading scorer was Isaac Woods with 13 points, 9 points for Eli Sykes and 3 points for Eli Rose. Only 3 players scoring for East Ridge in the first half. Fast break points, neither team was any fast break points. Points off turnovers 9-2 in favor of Johnson Central. They also, Central leads points in the paint 16-10. Second chance points 2-1 for Johnson Central, and bench points favors East Ridge at 3-2. The last field goal for Johnson Central was at the 2:09 mark. The East Ridge last field goal was 58 seconds left. Largest lead by Johnson Central was 7, and East Ridge did not have the lead. The score was tied one time and no lead changes, so it's 27-25 at the half. Johnson Central over East Ridge. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
Hey y'all, so today me and Maddie decided to bring Connor and our girls' day to Southern Prep. We started off with Old Road Tees, and me and Maddie moved to our favorite brand, Thread and Supply. Me and Maddie picked out our favorite polo from Honored Reserve. Next was Southern Marsh, and his favorite, the Normal brand. Y'all stop by and see Corey at Southern Prep for the cutest outfits all year round.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearheart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearheart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearheart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearheart.com.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 27-25 at the half. Johnson Central and East Ridge. And Charlie, looking at some of the numbers in the first half, Johnson Central has got 9 more shots off than East Ridge, but East Ridge is shooting at a very good 44% from the field. Johnson Central pretty cold from the field, 37%, and only 15% behind the three-point line.
Well, you know, you look at the 2 leading scorers. Isaac Wood's been very efficient. He's 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 2 behind the three-point line, and 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. He has 13 points, has 1 turnover and 1 steal. It's a pretty good line for the guard.
Yes.
And then Corey Van Hoos, not bad, 5 of 9 behind in the game, 1 for 2 from behind the three-point line. Also 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. Has 4 rebounds for his 4 points. So those 2 right there have been battling out. That's what we're looking at for our player of the game, I think, between those 2 here after the first half. Now we may see what happens here in the second half, see what kind of differences we see. But those 2 were definitely the leaders for their 2 teams.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of Johnson Central, like I said, only 15% from three-point line in the first half. They came in the game shooting 38% behind the three-point line. So you got to contribute that to some pretty good defense for East Ridge. They, of course, Johnson Central, man, I tell you, you know, they put that defensive pressure on too, come up with 6 steals. Well, excuse me, 6 steals. Had 6 turnovers for East Ridge, 6 steals for Johnson Central. So all the turnovers was a steal off the pressure.
Well, you know, that's a signature of a Tommy McKenzie team is get out there, get in your face. And I mean, and when they play man-to-man defense, it's in your face man-to-man defense. They're right up on there, you know, and they don't care to pick up a few fouls here and there. But they want to make you rush your shot and change the way you play basketball. Now, East Ridge, you know, they go back into that zone. They say, you know, you're shooting 15% from outside, so you start hitting some threes, we're going to make it hard for you to bring it into the lane.
You're right. And another thing, too, Johnson Central, they played 9 men the first half, and East Ridge only played 7. So you kind of look at that down the stretch.
You know, you look at two in particular, that's the 2 guards out there, Stanley and Woods, played all 16 minutes that first half.
Yes, they did. And also, looks like Eli Sykes was in there for 14 minutes, 58 seconds. You say 15 minutes. He only had 1 minute rest. And on the other side for Johnson Central, though, they had they had 1 player, that was Grant Rice, played 14 minutes. And you had 15.5 minutes, Corey Van Hoos, 15 for Isaiah May, and also 15 for Riley McKenzie. So they had 3 of their starters, more or less 4 almost played, 2 quarters.
So it's been a great start to the tournament. Exactly what we expect. It's what we expect to see really every night out here is these kind of games. These teams, all these teams are very evenly matched coming into this 15th region tournament this year. We talk about it. Anybody that may, you know, and every year anybody makes the tournament has the ability to win it. But this time anybody in here, you know, it's a toss-up to see who's going to win it.
Well, there's no clear favorite, are there?
I mean, you have to look at Johnson Central with only 1 loss in the regions being the favorite coming in. But remember, they lost the championship game of their district here just last week. So that goes to show you that anybody in here can be beat.
Come in as a runner-up.
Yep. Everybody in this tournament can knock anybody else off. So it's going to be a great one.
Well, I think so. And this one here just getting started, showing us what we can expect for the rest of the week. Well, especially tomorrow night. Of course, tonight's second game, scheduled at 8:15, is going to be between Betsy Lane and Pike Central. Those 2 teams has played 2 times this year and split a pair, so they expect another great game then, as we're about 45 seconds away from getting this second half started, and it looks like Johnson Central is going to have the basketball to start the 3rd quarter.
And, you know, if you're watching on Facebook, give us a like, give us a share, make a comment, let us know where you're from. We'll give you some shout-outs, and you can watch this on Channel 5 on WPRG and WPRG HD 105. You can also watch it on Facebook on WPRG.TV Facebook, WPRG.TV YouTube, WPRG.TV website, and listen to us on 104.9 and 105.3 WXLR and WXKZ radio.
Got it covered all directions.
Well, we've got the mountains covered. There's no question about that.
Exactly.
And Johnson Central ready to throw it in bounds here.
And speaking of that Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, that Player of the Game is sponsored by American Heating and Cooling, so we'll have that toward the end of the game. See how this works out as we're ready to get started for the third quarter. 27-25, Johnson Central. They'll have the basketball to start this second half, Charlie.
And they do. Here they come. Into the front court with it is McKenzie. They kicks it back out to May. Isaiah May, a threat to shoot from anywhere on the floor. Van Hoos driving to the basket, shot up and good.
Boy, I tell you, strong move that time. Corey Van Hoos went up between two Warriors and put that one in.
Into the front court now is Isaac Woods. And Woods picks it, gives it back out top to to Mills, I'm sorry.
East Ridge, Tennessee looking in, rooting on the Warriors.
There, nice hands in there by, Sykes with the basket, too.
Yes. You know, he had several of those shots down close like that, had a couple to just roll off in that first half.
Yep. McKenzie out front, goes inside. They kick it out to Van Hoos. Van Hoos with the drive, shot up, and he'll go to the free throw line.
I think that could be Mills. Nope, number 22.
Sykes, that's his third, I believe. Hey,
second.
Second, okay.
Earl buddy Chase Parsley from Kermit, West Virginia watching in. Said he wish he could be here.
Well, assistant coach at Martin County, I bet he would really love to be here.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, Van Hoos at the free throw line, second one up and good.
4 of 4 from the foul line for Corey Van Hoos.
31-27 now. And Hunter Dameron gets it in the front court to Mills. Woods with it now.
They got Grant Rice on him. Woods hit those couple threes, and Rice is going to be called for the reach in.
So that'll be
his second, team's first. Well, now, yes.
There's Mills with the drive, has it stolen away.
John King.
King bringing it up the floor. Coming in playing with those two fouls. Drives to the basket for two. Nice.
Straight to the rim. You know, he had a drive like that in the first half, you know. Even though he plays down low, if he can get the basketball, he can take it end to end.
They're a lot like Shelby Valley. They're not very big, but they can really get up and down the floor. There's Sykes driving in. Boy, nice move, lays it in, and he realized that he had the man with fouls on him and kind of pushed it. Van Hoos with the drive and the basket on the other end.
Quickly on the other end. Corey Van Hoos running the floor, adds to his total 19 points for Corey Van Hoos.
Richard Brown says Van Hoos's dad was a great wrestler, and there's an offensive foul on Mills. Got Joseph Reed watching from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
A little ways off.
Yep. Up there where the University of Michigan's from, isn't it?
Yes.
Bringing it into the front court now is Rice. Bring it back up there, going to work it around. Working it again. There's a three out of the corner by May. Rebound comes off to Van Hoos on the long bounce.
That was good defensive pressure by Hunter Dameron, but again, Johnson Central with an offensive rebound.
Out top again, Corey Van Hoos. Gives it up. They're working, looking down inside. May. McKenzie pulls up from the elbow. No. And rebound Hunter Dameron. Quickly into the front court. They get it out top. There's Stanley for a three. Good.
Need to get him on track.
35.
First points of the game, Jordan.
35-29. Johnson Central.
East Ridge staying close.
May's three. No good. Rebound in there by Mills. Two East Ridge Warriors fighting over that one.
Yes.
Sykes will put up the three. Nope. Rebound May. May pushing it down the floor, sorry. Goes into Van Hoos, and that'll be a foul, I believe, on Sykes, I think.
And that will be his third if that's on him.
Got Tara Mead watching from Richmond. And we got Mitch and Whitney Dowles from Lug Off, South Carolina.
That's close enough for me, Charlie, as Van Hoos stays perfect from the free throw line.
Van Hoos is having quite a game here so far. That's, what's that, 20 for him now?
20 points for him.
He got 7 here in the second half.
Yes.
One more free throw coming, trying to make it 8. And does. 37-32. 5-point lead for the Golden Eagles.
Corey Van Hoos dialed in right now.
And they get it in the front court. Stanley puts it on the floor, gets it over to Dameron. Trying to get back with nice hands in there by Rose. They ain't giving Woods breathe. There's a three. Good over there by Mills. They're not giving Woods any breathing room, are they?
And the three-point shot's keeping East Ridge in it right now, Charlie, 37-35.
Getting back out top to McKenzie. Over to Rice down in the corner. There's Van Hoos. And misses the three. That's the only thing he's done wrong, seems like, tonight. And ball knocked up in the air, picked up by East Ridge Mills, bringing it up the floor. Nice pass, Stanley for 2.
Tied.
And it's tie ball game with 3:34 to play here in the third.
That's the first time we've had, Charlie, since 0-0. Lancaster, Kentucky looking in.
Yep. Actually, it's Lancaster. I got a buddy who lives down there.
No.
Kicking it back out top. There's a 3.
Rice.
Right in and out. That one went all. And Van Hoos with another rebound. Takes it up, lays it in. Interesting story. They've got a young man singing on American Idol from Lancaster right now.
Yes, they have. I've seen it.
Pretty good. Out top with it is Woods. 3.
Block.
Picked up. They're going to try to get it back ahead. That's McKenzie, and he's going to be fouled by Woods. Oh, we're going to fight for the walk.
And we've got a timeout. 2:55 left here, third quarter, 39-37. Johnson Central, folks, we've got a good one. Don't leave that dial or TV screen. We'll be right back. There's Rental Mountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 39-37. Johnson Central with the lead. 2:55 left here in the third quarter, and Charlie Eastridge has knocked a couple of three-pointers down, been able to stay close, had it tied at one time.
Our old buddy Robert Williams, liked, watched, and shared from Owsley, Kentucky.
He's with us about every game.
Every game.
We appreciate him.
Eastridge gets it into Mills. That's a nice move. Now they got a 2-on-1 break. They'll get it back to Rose. Woods. Man, they get on him quick, don't they?
They know who number 10 is, don't they, after that first half.
That's a little 10-on-10 action right there, isn't it? No, 10-on-30.
That's Josh
King on him. Yeah, they've switched. There's a 3. No over there by Stanley. Coming back the other way with it now is King, and he takes it to the rack for 2.
Well, I tell you, that's 3 drives that he's had end-to-end with the rebound and the layup on the other end.
He got 6 points. Every one of them are impressive.
Yes.
Mills in the corner. They go down, try to go down inside to Rose, knocked out of bounds by King.
Yeah, Eastridge has got to not fall in love with that 3. They've hit a couple, but they still need to work that inside.
And boy, they're battling down in there. King and Rose battling hard down low.
We've got a viewer watching from Sandy Branch Road down on Harold, Kentucky.
Out top with it again is Stanley. Stanley gets over to Dameron. Now Dameron can shoot the 3. Goes down inside to Rose. Little hook shot, good.
Like I said, they need to still work that inside. That opened that 3-point shot up for them.
Yep. Van Hoos gets it back out top to Rice. Now McKenzie with it, top of the key. McKenzie tries to go down inside, knocked away. Here come the Warriors back the other way with it. Get it to Woods. Back out it goes to Stanley. There's a 3, Mills, no. Rebound comes off to McKenzie. They're going to get it up the floor quickly to May. Shot no good. And he comes out of there to Woods. He'll get it up quickly to Rose. Goes down inside. They'll kick it back out. 3 by Stanley. Good.
And Eastridge has their first lead of the game.
Yep.
42-41. Under a minute, third quarter.
Van Hoos drives in, lays it in.
Wow, what a game.
He's playing tough tonight, isn't he?
What a game. He's
25.
25 points for the young man.
3, Dameron goes.
Well, I tell you, got a nice roll on that one.
45-43, Eastridge by 2. Back the other way, Rice. McKenzie. Back out to Rice, and they'll play for 1 here, I'd imagine.
I think so.
Rice will back out to midcourt with it. 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. What a ball game this has been.
Yes, and it's nothing less than what we expected.
Nope,
Charlie.
You're right. Well, you know, Eastridge is one of those teams you can never count them out. They're always in the game. There's a drive in there. Oh, nice stop and shoot by Rice, but he can't connect. Going 3/4 length or long pass down the court, no good. 45-43. Eastridge at the end of 3. This Intermountain Sports Network.
Our thoughts and prayers are with those affected by the recent flooding, but we here at Pops know that when times get tough, our people are even tougher. In the spirit of the heart of the Appalachian people, we would like to help. We're offering $1,000 off the purchase of a vehicle for those who have been affected by the flooding. Also, if you need your vehicle towed in, we'll do that at no charge to you and assess that vehicle as well. Together, we'll get through this. Pop Chevy, 600 US 23 Prestonsburg.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or
45-43 going into the fourth quarter. Eastridge with the lead. They'll have the basketball. And Charlie, what a third quarter they had. 6 of 12 from the field for 66%. 4 of 8 from the three-point line. Never shot a free throw. And they was down 2 at the half. Now they're up 2. Outscored Johnson Central 20-16.
And they'll have the ball to start this third quarter. Or fourth quarter, sorry, turning it over, coming back the other way. Rice gets it over to May. May pulls up three, in and out. May struggling. There's a nice rebound in there by Mills. And we're going to have a foul. That may be on King. If it is, that's his third.
That's his third. You're right. Him and Eli Sykes both two men inside for either team with 3 fouls. Of course, Sykes on the bench right now, not in the game. Of course, they don't lose a whole lot with Eli Rose.
No, those are almost interchangeable. There's Thunder Dameron, elbow jumper, rolls off. Rebound fought for, and be out of bounds back to Johnson Central.
Yeah, went off of Mills' foot, looked like.
Tell you what.
No, they called the foul.
No, they did.
And they called the foul on Mills. That's his third. 4 team fouls, only 2 for Johnson Central.
Rice will bring it into the front court. Top of the key, gives it up over there to May. McKenzie. Back to Rice, go inside. King gets it blocked in there. And here comes Eastridge back the other way. Woods takes it down, gives it up to Mills in the corner. Mills driving in the lane, little runner, no good. Rebound comes off in there to McKenzie. May pulls up good. Tied at 45.
Isaiah May, only 6 points, Charlie. He's averaging 16.5 a game.
He's been cold from the three-point line tonight.
Of course, Vanu's averaging 16.5, and he's got 25.
Shot and good, and one for Braxton Stanley.
That's going to tie or put him back up by 2, 47-45, go to the line, and if he makes this, it'll be their largest lead, I think, 3 points, wasn't it?
Juliet Epling watching, saying go Warriors from up at Elkhorn. Former UPAC Bear. Out top at free throw line again now is Stanley. Rolls it in, and it's 48-45. Eastridge by 3. Eastridge playing strong here in the second half.
Well, they've outscored Johnson Central the last 2 quarters.
Out top with it, May. Looking for Van Hoos down there, and Hunter Dameron denying the ball. They get it back out to May. There's McKenzie for 3. It's no good. And ball comes down to Braxton Stanley.
Johnson Central's went cold, Charlie.
Out top, Woods. Woods gets it over to Dameron. Dameron picks up his dribble, looking down in. Out top with it, Sykes. Woods backing it back off, gives it out to Sykes. He'll shoot a 3. It's good.
The big man, Eli Sykes, throwing it down.
He's about a 40+% free throw shooter.
And
3-point shooter.
Eastridge now by 6. Largest lead by either team.
3 no good, tipped around, and rebound comes off to Johnson Central. Who's that in there?
That was King.
King, yep.
And May with the putback on the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. See who they got. Number 33, that would be Eli Rose, right?
Yep.
That's his first 5 team fouls. Isaiah May will be at the line shooting 2 free throws.
Free throw's good.
May 2 of 3 from the foul line.
Potter's going to check in now for Dameron. Checking in for Toby Spriggs, checking in for Johnson Central. Also checking in is Connor LeMaster.
Johnson Central had that rebounding edge in the first half, Charlie, but at the end of the third quarter, it was even at 18 apiece, and Eastridge might be out rebounding them here so far in this fourth quarter.
And they'll throw it ahead quickly to Potter. He'll wait for help. Out top to Stanley. There's Woods. 3 on its way. short. And rebound comes off in there for Rice. Rice will push it up the floor. Gives it to May. Pulls up, lays it in.
And we got a full timeout. 4:55 left in the ball game. 51-49 East Ridge. It's Red Mountain Sports Network.
Finally, it's March, and Walters Toyota is ready for the madness to begin. Right now, drive a new 2021 Toyota Camry for only $220 per month for 36 months. Or drive a new 2021 Toyota Tacoma for only $189 per month for 36 months. Bring your trade-in, bring your family. Just get to Walters Toyota in Pikeville for the March sales event. You can shop them online at walterstoyota.com.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearheart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearheart Broadband for a great offer today.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 4:55 left here in the ball game, and folks, this one's going right down to the last possession, looks like, Charlie, as it's 51-49 East Ridge, as East Ridge has got hot behind that three-point line here in this second half.
And every shot's been contested on either end of the floor here tonight. Both teams really coming with the defensive pressure.
Yes.
Woods will bring it up the floor. Now he'll take back to Potter. Potter over on the left side. Back to Woods.
Van Hoos back on Woods. They've had 3 or 4 different ones on him tonight.
Woods dribbling around, gets rid of it now to Potter. And now Potter gets double teamed, has balls knocked loose, and Johnson Central coming out of there with it.
I tell you what, that pressure's picking up.
3, good. If he gets hot, that could be trouble for the Warriors. 52-51, Johnson Central.
Yes, points off turnovers, Charlie.
Yep.
That's at least 14 right now for Johnson Central, only 2 for East Ridge.
Give it back down to Stanley. They're really hedging out on.
And walk.
Gonna be good call.
Beautiful defense that time as Woods steps out off the top pressure, and we've got immediate timeout. 3:57 left. Johnson Central back in front by 1, 52-51. This is Red Mountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back. 3:57 left. 52-51, Johnson Central. And they will have the basketball, Charlie. We got the big O, Oscar Rice, watching from Goose Creek, South Carolina.
3:45 to play here, 52-51. Johnson Central with the lead and the basketball. Rice with it out top, over to May. Back to Rice. East Ridge pushing them back. Looks like they're going kind of a sagging man-to-man now, aren't they?
They're in a like a matchup 2-3, but Johnson Central's going to work that ball around out there, Charlie, and try to spread the floor. If you notice, nobody inside the three-point arc.
Long time hold the ball, though.
Well, they don't. What it is, this is
trying to get a back door.
Yes, they run their offense like this and open it up. And as we said earlier, you know, all 5 players can dribble and handle the basketball. They look for a drive to the bucket and a kick out for a 3.
And they're working back over to May again. There's Rice. McKenzie. There's May with a drive down the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Mills. Here comes Hunter Dameron back the other way. Looking for help, and he gives it up. Mills.
Charge.
The charge.
Lost control of the basketball and was trying to recover it and ran over John King down low.
That's his 4th foul.
Yeah, just a little bit out of control on that and try to go a little too fast, Charlie. Possessions now is more important than ever as the clock's ticking down to 2:25 left. So you got to favor that possession.
Out top with it, Rice gets it back over now to McKenzie. There's McKenzie drives, kicks it outside. They're looking for a drive to the basket right here.
Yes. Drive to the basket or kick out for an open 3, one of the two.
East Ridge fan going way back, said 51 years ago.
Under 2 minutes, Charlie.
Said Millard lost to Johnson Central. He's wanting them to avenge that loss. There's a drive, no. And rebound comes off to King. King drives, kicks it back out. And they'll restart it again with 1:40 to play.
And another offensive rebound for Johnson Central.
Out top. Oh, nice move. McKenzie gives it up and can't get it to go. King, rebound, Sykes.
Boy, I tell you, they've had 2 at the rim, just not able to convert.
1-point game, 1:20 to play.
Leaving the door open for the Warriors.
Mills driving inside. He'll kick it back out to Sykes. There's Woods. You don't want to foul him. 85-plus free throw shooter.
Had 13 points first half.
Go down to Sykes, and Sykes has a hard time controlling it. Nice pass to Mills for a basket.
And East Ridge got on their end what Johnson Central wanted on theirs and retake the lead under a minute.
There's McKenzie. Back it goes to King. Goes in. King trying to go inside with it. Kicks it in the corner to May. Steps over for a 3. Good.
Really big shot. Big shot.
55-53. Johnson Central timeout on the floor. And they're going to get them all over out of the way. 34 seconds, all that's left. We'll just stay right here. Larry, I want to remind everybody, tonight's game brought to you by Total Pharmacy Care. It's not just a name, it's a promise.
Exactly right. And what we talked about before this game started, that it was going down to the wire, that was a promise.
Well, exactly. I mean, it is. We're talking about it down to the wire as you can get. 2-point ball game. And we also said free throws would be an important part of it. With 34 seconds, that's going to happen.
You're exactly right. East Ridge will have the basketball, and they'll trail 2. And what a big shot by Isaiah May. He's not had the game that he normally has. He's up to 16 points now. He's right on his average. He only had 2, I think, or maybe 4 at the half. So he stepped up here in the second half, but just showed that senior experience as he let the defender just fly by him, reset his feet with the dribble, and knocks down the big 3 out of the corner.
Nice game also brought to you by Hutch Chevrolet. You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch.
So East Ridge will have it, bringing it to the length of the floor. Both teams with plenty of timeouts. East Ridge got 4 timeouts left, and Johnson Central 2, but foul situation, Charlie, too. Johnson Central can put the pressure on, and they've only got 3 team fouls, so they can really put some heavy pressure on, take some time off the clock, and force East Ridge into a contested shot, maybe.
You're right. And here comes Johnson Central in the full court press, which is what we expected. Well, they're going to back off and wait on them in the half court, though, I guess. Three-pointer could be huge right here.
A bucket. Just, you don't have to have a 3, just a bucket.
There's Mills driving, and he's going to be fouled, so he'll go to the free throw line.
Nope.
It's
on the floor, and it's only 14 fouls. That's what I say. And now you're down to 20.8 seconds. So they've still got 2 more fouls that they can give.
Timeout, Johnson Central. We'll stay right here. And again, tonight's game brought to you by Pikeville RV, the region's #1 RV dealer.
Was that a Central timeout or East Ridge?
East Ridge. I'm sorry. East Ridge, I'm sorry.
And that's going to leave them 3, so they got plenty of timeouts left, 2 for Johnson Central. 20.8 seconds left. They've been able to get some looks down in the paint, and also you've got Stanley and Woods hitting from outside. So
Mills hit a couple too.
Exactly right, Mills did. Mills had the last bucket on a cut down the lane, beautiful pass from Sykes.
Tell you what, it's been a great shout out to everybody. Denny Paul May, former coach, watching on there, giving us some good comments.
Yeah, we appreciate Denny Paul. He's been around this game for a long time.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Bruce Walters Kia. Every new Kia comes with a free lifetime oil change. That's pretty nice.
It is. And it looks like Eli Sykes will trigger a basketball in.
He's looking for Rose down there, and we're going to get a foul away from the ball on Van Hoos.
Well, that's just 5, so they've still got another one, Charlie. Of course, you don't want to give those away with no time off the clock if you're Johnson Central.
Right. So now it'll be Eli Rose throwing the ball inbounds. And here we go. They're working it in again, trying to get it into Woods in the corner. Woods driving into the paint, little runner, no, but he's fouled. Is that going to be on?
That's going to be on Rice, Grant Rice. That's going to be his third, 16 fouls, but this will be 2 shots. So Isaac Woods has not scored here in the second half. He can tie it up with these 2.
Had 13 in the first half. Makes the first one.
Johnson Central will have it if he makes this one with 15.8 seconds left. Their last game out, Charlie, they went double overtime and lost to Paintsville in the district championship.
One more free throw coming. And Woods ties it at 55 with 15.8 to go.
Ice water in the veins. Here's Van Hoos. I know where's he going? We're under 10.
He's calling for it out there. Here you go, a little one-on-one, and nice job by Mills to knock it free. And we got overtime in the opening game of the 15th region, 55-55 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hello, Bob Hutchison here with Hutch Chevy Buick GMC in Paintsville, Kentucky. This month, spring has sprung. Get up to $7,000 off the new 2021 Chevy Silverado and take $3,000 off the new 2021 Equinox. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 72 months. And it all comes with our spring guarantee.
You'll never pay too much when you buy from Hutch. HutchAutoGroup.com.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't.
Overtime at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, opening game of the opening round of the 15th Region Boys Tournament. And Charlie, didn't expect anything less.
Nope, we kept telling everybody this is going to go down to the wire. It's going to go down to the second wire now.
You're right, and the coin toss favor of Johnson Central, so they will have it. 4 minutes overtime. And we'll see how it plays out.
Tonight's game brought to you by Citizens Bank of Kentucky, a bank for your life. Appreciate all those sponsors bringing you these games here tonight.
Yes, we do.
And we got 10 players on the field, on the floor, 3 officials. We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Central will have it. Rice will bring it into the front court. Mills will come out on him. Van Hoos out front. Van Hoos calling for a pick after it looked like, or pass, bring it back out front.
Well, Van Hoos had a big game. He's got 25 points, had 13 the first half, 12 the second half.
And they're going to play a little catch out front here. Looking for the opportunity they want to start this overtime.
Well, you know, they went to this offense the last couple minutes of the game and got a couple nice drives to the bucket and just missed a couple shots right at the rim.
And we'll see Rice with it out front. Hands it off to Van Hoos. Van Hoos. If he's calling for that pick or whether he's just trying to get the defender looking for it, you know.
And we've got a minute in.
He's going to take it on the drive, and he's going to be blocked.
Went up against 3 Warriors, and they blocked it on him.
Rose comes out of there with the rebound. Or Eli Sykes comes out of the rebound, sorry. Out top with it again is Stanley. Mills pulls up from 3. It's no good. Tipped around, and coming out of there with it is King, and he's stripped by Mills. Mills takes it back. Nope, but he's going to be fouled.
And that's the second steal that Mills has had. He tipped it away from Van Hoos at the end of regulation to keep him from shooting. And that's going to be 4 fouls on John King. 17 fouls now. This will be 2 shots by Mills.
Our buddy Gary Justice looking in. Shot's good.
And Charlie, talking about free throws, the East Ridge now 3 of 3 here in the last minute of regulation, and here in overtime make it 4 to 4. Yep. Tied the game and took the 2-point lead from the foul line.
And Johnson Central with it now on the offensive end. Van Hoos.
And Johnson Central actually looks a little rattled on the offensive end right now.
They do,
Charlie.
yep. Coach trying to settle them down a little bit here. Over on the right side, they get it back now to McKenzie.
2 minutes to go.
There's Van Hoos. He's looking for that drive. Ain't been able to get it in. Good defense so far by East Ridge here, keeping them out of the paint.
Well, he's going to have to kick it out.
Nice pass down inside. King, shot no good. Rebound Mills. Woods into the front court, gets it up. And we got timeout East Ridge. Good timeout because they didn't give him a chance to think about that walk call, did it?
Exactly. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one ourselves. 57-55. East Ridge, 132 left overtime. This is REMAX Sports Network.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
And we're back. 1:32 left in overtime. 57-55 East Ridge. They'll have the basketball, Charlie.
And they're trying to get it in from the side over here. To get it in now to Mills. Mills has been a big player for them here in the last couple minutes of the regulation and in here in overtime.
He has. And now
Woods.
East Ridge is playing a little keep away.
And it's going to be a foul. They're going to.
That's going to be Grant Rice.
Yep, now send Woods to the free throw line.
His fourth.
That foul was on number 4, Larry. That's Isaiah May.
Okay, May. Free throw shooting 10 of 12. That was at the end of the regulation, and then he missed it.
Yep, 1 and 1.
Yes.
May coming back the other way. He's going to take it in the lane, kicks it back out in the corner to McKenzie. Out top to Rice. Go inside, there's May with fadeaway, good.
Oh, boy, I tell you, he stepped up big, hit the big three-pointer to tie it.
57-57, under a minute to play here in overtime number 1.
And then he drives in and a little floater. See if East Ridge works for the last shot, because Johnson Central don't want to put enough pressure on to foul.
Nope. Go inside to Rose. They kick it back out now to Sykes. He'll bring it back out to Mills.
Boy, Rose working hard down inside as McKenzie guarding him.
There's Stanley with it.
25 seconds.
Yep. Mills. Mills out front. Picks up his dribble, hands it back now to Woods. There's Mills again.
We're at 10 seconds, Charlie.
Yep. Mills drives in, gives it to Sykes. 10-footer, no. Rebound, Mills puts it up and in. 3 seconds left. 59-57 East Ridge, and we've got a timeout on the floor.
Well, Mills went down the lane and kicked it out to Sykes. And Mills had a collision with one of the Johnson Central players. He went to the floor, and the ball fell right into Mills' hands. He puts it up and in, and Jonathan Mills trying hard for that Intermountain Sports Player of the Game.
I'll tell you
sponsored by American.
He may not have the numbers. He's got the big-time plays, don't he?
He stepped up big when it counted, Charlie.
You're right. Didn't he hit the shot, put him into overtime, right?
No, Woods hit two free throws, put him in overtime. But now that is 8 rebounds for Mills right here at this point, and I think he's got 7 points. He's also got 5 assists, 1 block, and 1 steal.
He's had a heck of a game.
He's their leading assist man right now.
59-57 East Ridge, 2.6 seconds. And
East Ridge has got 16 fouls, so if they do foul on a non-shooting foul, it's a 1-on-1.
You're right. And Johnson Central trying to throw it inbounds. They're going to call timeout.
And this will be a no signal if it's going to be a full or what, Charlie.
Well, we want to tell everybody tonight's game is sponsored by Frontier Medical.
30.
There is help. You know, folks, you need some help, call those folks. And also brought to you by Appalachian Wireless. Better service, bigger savings at your Appalachian Wireless store. What a game we've had here tonight, Larry. overtime, and it goes down to a 2-point game with 2.6 seconds.
Well, I tell you, it's everything we expected. Of course, you know, if East Ridge holds on and was able to come away with the win, it would be considered a big upset.
Be an upset. You're right. Tonight's game brought to you by Intermountain Cable. Better broadband means better lives. And you can watch all that broadband right here tonight.
Yes, you can. And again, Johnson Central will try to bring it in. They have to go the length of the floor, 2.6 seconds.
Timeout, Johnson Central again. He wanted to see what kind of defense they were going to come out and then maybe change it up here. Let's see what he does.
Hit the 32nd now. I think that's going to be his last one, Charlie. See if they take it off the board. I'm not sure.
They do.
I thought I might have saved that one, you know, because now you have to get it in bounds, whether it's a clean play or not. You got to get rid of it because you got the 5-second count counting against you.
Game sponsored by Gearheart Security. With Gearheart Security, families matter. But they talk about security. These teams have played some defense out there tonight, haven't they?
They have. But I tell you, East Ridge at the end of regulation was shooting a hot 52% for the game, Charlie, and Johnson Central only 38%. So defense has really bothered Johnson Central.
Yes, it has. It's been a great ball game here. And it'll be Johnson Central. And they're going to get a foul. And see what they're calling it a blocking foul.
It'll be the 1-1 on the other end for Johnson Central.
And the foul will be on.
That was number 33, Eli Rose. What they done is they set a screen, Johnson Central did, and the man bringing the ball in went across the baseline. Rose tried to go with it. Nobody let him know they set a screen, and he run over the screener, who was Corey Van Hoos, who's been perfect from the line, Charlie.
Makes the first one, and we got a 1-point ball game.
7 of 7 from the foul line. No time off the clock. So we're going to have a timeout. This is going to be East Ridge.
Kind of freeze the shooter a little bit there.
And it's going to be a full timeout. We'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Well, spring is here with warmer temperatures and sunshine. Now that means let's go camping. Pikeville RV has new campers arriving daily, and they've added 2 new lines, new Cherokee travel trailers and east-west campers. Whether you're looking for a drivable, fifth wheel, toy hauler, travel trailer, or pop-ups, Pikeville RV is the place to shop. Remember, they have a great selection of pre-owned campers that qualify for buy here, pay here.
It's time to go camping.
Finally, it's March, and Walters Toyota is ready for the madness to begin. Right now, drive a new 2021 Toyota Camry for only $220 per month for 36 months. Or drive a new 2021 Toyota Tacoma for only $189 per month for 36 months. Bring your trade-in, bring your family. Just get to Walters Toyota in Pikeville for the March sales event. You can shop them online at walterstoyota.com.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 59-58. East Ridge, Johnson Central, chance to tie from the line. Van Hoos makes them both, and we're tied at 59 with 2.6 seconds.
And East Ridge is going to use another one of their timeouts, as they had 2 left. And the situation now for them, bringing it to the length of the floor, 2.6 seconds left. Of course, it's tied now. Johnson Central had it and trailed and got the call on the charge called by Eli Rose. And we're staring double overtime right in the face.
Oh, yeah, very, very possibly. Tonight's game brought to you by Overhead Door, the genuine, the original overhead door. Appreciate all those folks bringing you all the action here. What a ball game we've had here tonight. And it may not be over yet, Larry. We got 2.6 seconds, all that's left. And they got to get it length of the court.
All that's left in first overtime.
Well, second overtime. First overtime, you're right.
And Charlie, how ironic. If East Ridge doesn't come up with a score, last two games Johnson Central played will be in double overtime.
You're right. Both of them tournament games too.
Yes.
And let's see what Johnson Central, they're not going to foul, I'm sure. They're not going to take a chance on doing that.
Right.
Now, Tommy McKenzie telling everybody for moving his players around, getting where he wants them. Not going to give them an uncontested inbounds pass. Working with it, trying to throw it in is Sykes, throws it deep, and they got a shot, three on its way, no! Just off the rim, double overtime, tied at 59 here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We'll take a break and we'll be back in just a moment. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Oh, you're not going to believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't.
Get you under their own rim.
I had over 700 viewers there a while ago.
Yeah. We'll get them back.
Go.
And welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. And we're in second overtime. Tied at 59. Both teams come up with 4 points. And Jonathan Mills just off the front of the rim on a last-second three try to win the game.
I tell you what, this has been about as good a game as you're going to get. East Ridge has it start the second overtime. Out top with it. They get it over now to Woods. Pulls up, free throw line, good.
Boy, I tell you, that's his first points here. Well, no, he had the 2 free throws, so 13 the first half, but only 2 in regulation and 2 here in this second overtime.
Working with it out front. East Ridge with a 2-point lead here. Johnson Central has it. Looking down inside. Nothing there. Out top with it again, May. McKenzie back to May. He'll take a deep for both teams for the rest of this overtime, obviously.
This will be Rice's first free throws. And Rice shoots it at a 58% clip, Charlie, but he looked good on that one.
He did. Makes them both.
Big pressure free throws. Ties it back up.
Bringing the ball up the floor, Stanley. There's going to be a nice steal. Coming in with it, there's Rice. Lays it off the glass and good. Johnson Central with the lead, 63-61. Up top with it, again, Mills. Go out to Stanley. Mills with the drive and the basket.
Boy, I tell you, he stepped up big.
Back it goes again. Out top with it is McKenzie, tied at 63, 2:10 to go in overtime number 2. Try to go inside to And stolen away this time by Woods. He'll give it up. And here comes that man, Mills. He's got the layup on the other end. And it's 65-63 Eastridge. Minute 55 to play here in the second overtime.
So both teams had a steal and a layup on the other end.
Out top. Out top with it again. McKenzie gets it in the corner to Van Hoos. We haven't heard much from him in a while. Outside, there's Rice. He'll kick it out top. May, three on its way. Good.
Isaiah May. 21.
Johnson Central back by one. Minute 15 to play. Out top again, they go to Sykes.
Boy, he thought about it.
Yeah, he did. There's Mills driving in, kicks it back out. Sykes, he'll take the three. No good. Rebound comes off inside to Van Hoos.
Van Hoos. Johnson Central with the advantage now. Got the 1 point lead under a minute and possession of the basketball.
Back out. Van Hoos out front. Over that's McKenzie. Gets it to May. Got a timeout, Johnson Central. That's his extra timeout he gets here in overtime.
Yes, they didn't have it on the board, but he did have one in overtimes, and he's going to use it.
We'll take a break. 65, 66, 65. Johnson Central. It's Intermountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Johnson Central will have it here. We've got 35 seconds left. Van Hoos into the front court with it. And Van Hoos dribbling it around looking for that. And he's going to get fouled. He'll be on. We got 1 and 1. It's going to be on Stanley.
And Van Hoos 8 of 8 from the line, Charlie. Of course, if he makes both of these, it's still a one-possession game. Eastridge right now 7 of 16 from the three-point line.
First free throw's good, and but this is still a one-possession game, Larry. Even if he makes both of them, it's a three-point game.
Yes. He's perfect.
And remains so.
And
you almost pulled that one out of there, didn't you?
10 of 10 from the foul line.
Back the other way. Eastridge with it. They got to have a three to tie. Timeout Eastridge. 68-65 Johnson Central. 15 seconds. We'll stay right here with it. Tonight's game brought to you by Community Trust. Building communities built on trust, Larry.
Charlie, Eastridge was working for the three-point shot. You had 30 seconds. So, they didn't necessarily have to work for the three. They could have went for the bucket and scored down low, then maybe put Johnson Central to the line again. It'd still be the 1-1 situation as they've got 9 team fouls. They've got one more 1-1 left. And then if Johnson Central makes those, they can have to go for the three. But now they've took 15 seconds off the clock and might have to look for the three now.
You're right. I mean, that's kind of the situation they put themselves in. But now they've been shooting pretty well from the three-point line tonight.
They have been. They've shot great from three-point line. For the ball game, they're 43%. They're 7 of 16 behind the three-point line.
15.3 seconds in overtime number 2. 68-63. Johnson Central with the lead. East Ridge with the basketball and a chance to tie. East Ridge will have it on the baseline, bringing it in. Well, I'm sorry, on the sideline.
Out. Yes.
Johnson Central in the man-to-man. Do you foul here, Larry? Make them shoot the free throws? Out top with it, Hunter Damon.
Well, they're looking for the 3, Charlie. That's what you're going to have.
There it is, on its way. Ty Mills! 68-68, overtime number 3.
Whoa!
What a ball game this has been. 68-68 here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearheart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig. And add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearheart Broadband for a great offer today.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, and we're going to play 4 more, the 3rd time, as Jonathan Mills hotly contested 22-foot three-pointer at the buzzer.
Nobody's fouled out. We're in the 3rd overtime, and we're still not in the double, just now getting into double bonus.
Yes.
Been a great ball game.
And Johnson Central again wins the toss, and they'll have the ball to start this 3rd overtime.
Out top with it now is McKenzie. Over to Rice. There's Isaiah May. They go down inside. Oh, King, nice job. Oh, nice job. I think that's a good no call because I think he was standing straight up. He never left the floor. You can't jump into him, right?
Yes.
Trying to get it in. They throw it over top now to McKenzie. And now Rice will come out. They get it over now over here to May. Isaiah May back out to Rice.
Johnson Central just letting time go off the clock.
Catching their breath right now, I believe, Larry.
East Ridge just letting them take the time off. We've got 3 minutes left in overtime.
Well, interesting. Triple overtime. I don't know if I've ever done triple overtime on radio.
Well, you're doing it now.
Yep. Out top with
I'm glad to be you first.
Rice with it, gives it up over here to May. Right, back out top it goes to McKenzie. Out to Rice. We're going to play for one shot to end the game here or what?
Well, why not if East Ridge lets you?
Yep. Rice with it out top.
They've held it almost 2 minutes here in this overtime, Charlie.
Rice. Backs the count back off. Rice back out again. Goes over, or goes to Rice. I'm sorry, it was McKenzie out there. Now you go back out to Van Hoos. There's May. Out to Rice again. Back to Rice. Rice. 1:40 to go here in the overtime. 3rd overtime. That ball tipped away. It'll stay with Johnson Central.
Yeah, that was Hunter Dameron with the back tip. 1:35 left. Johnson Central will still have the basketball. Now East Ridge coming out. Looks like going to pick up man-to-man.
And bring it up into the front court. Isaiah May. He'll dribble around. We've got 1:24 now to go in the third overtime.
And they got Jonathan Mills on May, so that's 4-on-4, and those two has been very instrumental to the reason we're in this third
You're
overtime.
Exactly right. Out top, Rice. Give it back over to May now.
1 minute left, third overtime. Haven't seen a shot here in this one so far.
Out with it, May dribbling around now. Mills will come out, put the count on him.
I think you'll see May or Van Hoos try to take it to the hole.
I would think so. Well, there's some pressure. Now they get it to King. Now back to May. I like the comment, taking more air out of the ball than Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady and
like
the Patriots. 20 seconds, Charlie.
Out top with it is Isaiah May. And Coach McKenzie telling him when to play. And here comes the drama.
10 seconds, here it comes. Both sides on their feet.
Now they're pulls up for a deep three. Good!
Isaiah May.
71-68, 1.7 seconds. Timeout, East Ridge.
What a shot.
What a ball game. I'm telling you, you can't get much.
Well, I tell you, got players stepping up on both sides, Charlie.
More drama than a whole season of soap operas.
I've told you.
What a ball game. Isaiah May with the big time three.
1.7 seconds left. East Ridge will have to bring it the length of the floor. And when they had in the end of the first overtime, Jonathan Mills got a shot away. He had 2.6 seconds and come up short. Made the big three to put it in this third overtime. Let's see what they've got.
And I'll tell you what a 2.7 seconds.
Put a second back on. So last time it's 2.6.
And what a ball game. And I tell you, it's been awesome. A lot of people wanting a shot clock. That's good coaching. Take what you can do.
Well, you know, the other team's got an option to come out and put that pressure on.
Yep. 2.7 seconds. Johnson Central with the lead. East Ridge needs a three, Larry. And it'll be another timeout. Remind everybody, tonight's game brought to you by Pop Chevrolet. Find new roads out there, and we're on new territory right now in 3 overtimes in the opening round of the 15th region tournament here.
Yeah, we might have 3 games tomorrow.
Yeah,
as long as this is going.
Yeah, we might be past midnight. You're right. We're getting there. It's been a good. But I tell you what, it's been a while, and this has been close from tip to now.
Yeah, it's just a game that you hate to see either team lose. Of course, you know, this is the second season. Crazy things happen. And, you know, it's just awesome. I mean, you know, it's just been an awesome game. You know, what can you say?
It has been, yeah. Johnson and East Ridge now coming back out of the timeout. Tonight's game also brought to you by Jennifer Reynolds, State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Now, see, now in college, you could have called that timeout, and they'd have moved you up the floor.
Not in the boys, in the girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So It'll be Eastridge. Got their play set.
They got a stack. See who they try to get it to. Isaac Woods.
Three-quarter shot.
Three-pointer.
Oh, that was close.
I'm told.
Johnson Central escapes with a 71-68 victory over the Eastridge Warriors. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearheart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig. And add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearheart Broadband for a great offer today.
Tell you, hate to see either one of those lose that game, but Johnson Central comes away with the big win in triple overtime, and Isaiah May, that big three-point shot, he hit a bunch of shots in all three of those overtimes to really give this team a win, so he will be our Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, sponsored by
American Heating and Cooling. He got hot when it counted. That's right.
Larry, go ahead and give us some stats of that game, and there's a bunch of them.
Yes, they are. We'll first go over for Eastridge. Eastridge, as a team, shot at Charlie 52% from the field, 24 of 46. From the three-point line, they were 8 of 19 for 42%, and 12 of 15 from the free throw line. Had 26 rebounds. Only 3 offensive rebounds, but one of those was a big rebound by Mills that tied it up and put it into that second overtime. They turned it over 13 times, had 12 assists, 6 blocks, and 5 steals. Individual scoring for Eastridge, they were led in scoring by Isaac Woods with 17 points, 16 points each for Jonathan Mills, and also Eli Sykes. Mills had 9 rebounds. He was only 1 rebound short of a double-double. Had 5 assists, 4 turnovers, 1 block, and 2 steals. Played a great floor game. 11 points for Braxton Stanley, 3 points for Hunter Dameron, and 5 points for Eli Rose for a total of 68 points. Johnson Central, 40% from the field for the game, 24 of 60, but they got 14 more shots off than than Eastridge. 6 of 25 from the three-point line for 24%, and shot a very hot 17 of 18 from the foul line for 94%. Come in shooting 67% from the foul line as a team. Johnson Central had 7 assists, turned it over 6 times, 1 block, and 10 steals. Individual scoring, Corey Van Hoos, 29 points, 24 for our player of the game, Isaiah May. Had 4 points for Riley McKenzie, 6 points for Grant Rice, and also John King, 2 points for Connor LeMaster. for a total of 71 points. Fast break points, neither team had no points on fast breaks. Johnson Central 16-6 on points off turnover. Points into paint favored Johnson Central 36-26. Second chance points also in Johnson Central favor 8-3. And bench points 5-2 for East Ridge. East Ridge, Johnson Central's largest lead was 7. East Ridge by 6. We had 9 ties and 10 lead changes, and Johnson Central moves on to play the winner of tonight's second game between Betsy Lane and Pike Central. Triple overtime, 71-68.
Wow.
What a game.
I was about ready to jump into that one, guys.
Yeah, you was down close,
down court side under the basket with one of the cameras, and guess what? You got to do what you have to do to get the job done, right?
Exactly.
One of our cameramen didn't show up, so I got down there and got it done. We had a bunch of fun with that one, and looking forward to bringing you the rest of the tournament multi-camera up here. So what an audience. It looked like we broke over 1,000 possibly on that game just on our Facebook feed, and had a couple hundred on YouTube page, and then who knows who's at their homes kicked back here on this Monday night taking it all in. What a way to open up, guys.
They might have not been kicked back too much there toward the end. They might have been on the edge of their seat.
I believe so.
I'll tell you, just a great performance. It's a shame that either one of those teams had to take an L in this one. Like to see them both move on because, I mean, they brought it all night long. 2 great coaching jobs. I mean, there's nothing really bad to say about this game at all.
That East Ridge Warriors they just kept surprising me all season. What a team.
Boy, I tell you.
And a great season. They need to be commended. But what a heartbreaker.
Great coaching job by the Brody Justice and his coaching staff, and flew under the radar most of the year. You know, they beat some of the top teams here in the 15th region, but I'm telling you, the stage has been set. We got 3 more opening round games, 1 tonight and 2 tomorrow, and it's going to be hard-pressed to match that one.
Absolutely, and then, of course, the girls' tournament coming up starting on Wednesday. It might even be more impressive as far as the tightness of all the teams. It's just so evenly matched.
Yes.
It's going to be a great show, folks, all week long right here from the Appalachian Wireless Arena. So keep it locked in right here. We're getting ready to break our feed, getting ready for tonight's second game. And you don't want to miss that one. Should be a good one. The old Betsy Lane Bobcats and the Pike Central Hawks.
Be a rematch from 2 games earlier in the season. That should wrap it up for us here from Pikeville. For Adam Gearheart, for Wayne Fugit on camera, for our director over there, Alex, for Eli back at the station, for my partner, Larry Cecil, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you here in just a few moments. This is Intermountain Sports Network.